Welcome back, teachers. We are going to continue working inside of Google Classroom. We are now on, of course, on the classwork tab. And if you remember in my last video, I said that we are going to work on actually creating some structure. So I'm going to first start by creating a topic. Now, topics are Google Classroom's way of kind of using it as like this is your unit or your module or your chapter, whatever you want that to be called. This is the thing that is going to encapsulate various lessons and stuff like that. So I might call this, for example, Unit 1. Okay, so I have Unit 1 here. Now, of course, you can see it says all topics, Unit 1. Now, if I want to create additional units, I can. So let's just say I make 5 units. So Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4, and we'll make one more, just so we have some structure in here. Unit 5. Okay. So by default, the more recent things are pushed to the top, but you of course have the ability to reorganize these. So if I click on these 3 dots, you can see I have the ability, I can rename them, I can delete things, I can also copy the link. So if you wanted to, for example, to share out a link, whether it's on your lesson plans, Seesaw or something else, there's your copy link right there. But if I want to move something up, all I do is click move up. And you can see that is going to move that unit structure on up. So this is a great way, for example, if I wanted it to be most recent thing is at the top. So students don't have to scroll through all your materials. That's one way advantage of having it this way. But if I personally like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting the more recent stuff at the bottom, just because of how I'm used to doing things. But how you ultimately end up doing your structure is going to be up to you. I'm just going to reorganize these. And all I have to do is click on move up. And you will see as I do that, you can see as it moves higher in the hierarchy, we do get a move down option. So you can, of course, move down as well. All right, now I've organized my units. All right, and from there, I'll be able to create inside of those different like assignments and stuff like that. But I can also create individual items. So let's just say I have a lesson 1. Okay, so here's lesson 1. I'm going to move down. All right. Now, lesson 1, of course, is right here. Now, you can see there is not like an indentation mode, so I can't necessarily drag lesson 1 inside of unit 1. But it does give me the ability, of course, to add various materials and stuff like that that we're going to look at here in our upcoming lesson. So materials, questions, quizzes. So you don't have as much folder structure this way. You, of course, can make certain structures, but this is just a real quick way. And if I want to delete that lesson, there it is. And now I'm back to my 5 units. So that's your real quick and easy on how to make a file structure. And when we come in, I'll show you how to add these pieces in here so that way they can end up being nested within.